Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here, coming to you live from Sun City in Arizona. Hope you're all having a super fantastic, sparkling start to Thankful Thursday. Yes, that one day of the week where we celebrate gratitude when we should be practicing. We celebrate it one day a week, but we should be practicing it on a daily basis. So what are you most grateful for this week? I am grateful for these nice cool temperatures where I don't know, I just kind of miss having a hoodie on. And so I got my little hoodie on. I'm nice and snugly warm. It's like 40 something degrees outside this morning. So we've got the windows open in the RV. We're sitting somewhere in the 50s in the RV with windows open. But it is just a glorious, glorious morning. And I'm grateful that I can be here to enjoy it. I love hoodies. Yes. So I don't know what I look like this morning. The hair's a mess and all of that. But I'm also grateful today for the fact that I get to participate in the Leverage Conference, which starts today and goes through tomorrow and Saturday. So I am extremely grateful for the opportunity to be able to do that. It is, 8:15 in the morning, and we start at 9 o'clock. So I've still got to have breakfast, get my hair done, get my makeup on, get changed into something that looks a little more professional than a hoodie. But, it's all going to be worth it because it is going to be an incredible, incredible event. And if you don't have your tickets yet, I don't know if they're still for sale, but it's the leverageconference.info. So come grab some tickets, come join us. It is going to be amazing. Deborah Thorne has done an incredible job, has got an amazing lineup of speakers, and it's designed for speakers, authors, speakers, and entrepreneurs. So come join us. Come join us. And your Tell Your Story question today is, what is one experience in life, just one, because I know we are full of different experiences and things that we have had, but what is one that you are grateful? I mean, there's many there's a lot of experiences I am grateful to have been through, but what is one experience in life that you are grateful to have gone through? Now, you can answer this question on a daily basis. Ask yourself this question on a daily basis and journal it, and see how many experiences in life you have gone through that you are grateful for. Let's see. One of the ones I'm grateful for going through, I think I'm going to say Brad's cancer journey. Only because it's fresh on my mind at the moment. I am so grateful we got to go through it. Yes, it didn't end the way I expected it to end, the way I wanted it to end, but I'm still grateful that I got the opportunity to go through that experience with him. We grew together as a couple, and those of you who have watched me for a while know this story very well, the fact that Brad would always ask me, if you could go back in time and change things, what would you change? And I looked at him and said, not a single thing. And he's sort of like, not even me getting cancer? I said, not even you getting cancer. He was like, why? Because to him, it didn't comprehend. And I said, because we wouldn't be the people we are today. We wouldn't have met the people that we have met. We wouldn't have the friends that we have had we not been on this cancer journey. And he sat back and was like, I said, I'm extremely grateful for the opportunity, for the fact that we've been through this journey together. We've grown together as a couple. We've both grown within ourselves. I said, it's been a huge blessing to us because look at some of the friends that we now have that we didn't have before, and we wouldn't have had them had it not been for cancer. So I said, so for those reasons, I am extremely blessed and grateful that we are going through this journey and we're experiencing what we're experiencing. I said, look, you help other cancer patients. I help other cancer caregivers. We would not be able to do that had it not been for cancer. And I said, I find it a huge blessing that I'm able to turn around and from all the love and support that we've got on this journey and that I have gotten as a caregiver, that I'm able to turn around and give that same love and support and mentorship to other cancer caregivers and help them through their journey. So their journey isn't as tough as what ours has been. And every time a caregiver turns around and mentors another caregiver, that's them paying it forward. And not only that, but it's helping them on their journey. And for that, I am thankful. And he had to think about that for a bit. And, but yeah. And like I said at his funeral, when I was doing his eulogy, I said, if you were to ask me that same question today, all I would ask for is more time. But I'm very grateful for the years that we had together, for the time that we got to spend, even though it was just a little dot, just a small part of the dash. I'm still grateful for the fact that I got to go through it. And if I had the opportunity to do it again, knowing what the outcome would be, I wouldn't hesitate. So on that note, I'm going to leave you with those thoughts. So I'm off to go get ready for the Leverage Conference and have some breakfast so I can be wide awake and, well, I'm already wide awake and full of energy. Oh, there's one thing. If you go look at my Facebook page, I posted a picture of Zeffie this morning with her head literally buried under the blankets. I went to wake her up. It was like 7:08, 7:09, 7:10, somewhere around that time to wake her up to say, come on, we're going for a walk. And I walked into the bedroom and I turned on these low lights that we have over the vanity unit at in the bedroom there, which is just in this little nook area. And that is the only lighting that was in that room when that photograph was taken. The daylight hadn't even reached into that corner of the bedroom where Zeffie was. just to put that photograph in context. So if you go and have a look at that photograph on my Facebook wall today, that was my puppy in the dark. And she had no light on her until I turned on that little light that's over the vanity unit in the bedroom. So you can see how bright that was. And that's, I found her like that because I could see her in the dark like that. So I had to put that light. I put that light on just so I could take the picture so you could see how low light it was. So the daylight hadn't even reached into that corner of the bedroom yet. But anyway, go out, have a very grateful day. Be grateful for everything. Be grateful for everything in any situation, whatever situation you're going for. Come at it from a place of love and gratitude, because that is the best way that you're going to be able to help you get through this. Yes, it may seem like a tragic time, but even the day that Brad passed was one of the worst days of my life, and at the same time, one of the best, because I got to be grateful that day for all of the time that we had gotten to spend together, for the fact that I was beside him on that journey. I felt blessed to have been able to walk that journey with him right up to the end there. So, be grateful in all situations. And I know it's hard, but the best blessings come out of the gratitude that you have in the toughest times. So go out, have a super fantastic, sparkling, thankful Thursday, and I will be back at some point this evening. And I'm not being the fact that I don't know when I'm going to be on, because truly I don't. But the schedule has us finishing around 6 p.m. Pacific time, which will be 7 p.m. my time. So some point around then, I will be on the live, and then I have to grab the flashlight and take Zeffie for a walk in the dark when the coyotes are out. So it's going to be a very interesting situation with her, but maybe during one of the breaks today, I'll be able to take her out for extra walks as well. So anyway, go out, have a super fantastic, sparkling day of gratitude, and we'll catch you guys back here later on today. Hei konera.